Hello and welcome to today's tutorial. Today we'll be looking at how to make your vocals sit well in the mix. So right here in Pro Tools, I have a song that was recorded in 2018. Let's take a listen to the song. So one of the problems that people face whenever they're mixing is that they always try to make their vocals not get drowned out by the beats. They try to balance out the vocals with the beats. So there are some techniques I usually implement when mixing my vocals. The first step is the use of vocal rider. After processing your vocals, compressing, EQing, doing your de-essing, I usually leave a space, the last space on the plugin chain. I usually insert the vocal rider. If I insert it in between or at the starting point of the plugin chain, whatever riding it gives the vocal gets impacted by your compressors or your EQs. If I enable my vocal rider, this is the vocal rider plugin. Basically what it does is it listens for an incoming signal from the beats, then tries to attenuate the volume of the vocals to match the volume of the beat so that it doesn't get drowned out. So the first step is on your beat track, whether it's a 2-track MP3 or a beat summation auxiliary bus. I'm sending out an output here. Let me enable it to a bus. This bus here, I renamed it to vocal ride. Usually is a mono send at post fader at 0 dB. Then in the vocal rider on the lead vocal, I enable the beat signal I sent out from the bus as a sidechain input in the vocal rider. So that drives the sensitivity of the vocal rider plugin to ride the fader of the vocal channel. And when I play the song again, you notice that the plugin fader is riding the vocal according to the input signal it's receiving, so that the vocal is always at the top of the beat. You can also set the fader range. My fader range is from 8 dB down to minus 2.6 dB. This is without the vocal rider. The preset I like using in this vocal rider plugin is the loud vocal preset. So this is the first method. The second method is a reverse method whereby you send the lead vocal signal into the beats. So basically what I do is from the lead vocal, I send out a lead vocal signal still mono to a bus, post fader at 0 dB on the beat channel. And the sidechain inputs, I impute the vocal signal was I'm sending signal out through. In the plugin, I select the several frequency bands I wish to impact by the vocal channel. Usually by default they are on stereo. If I click on this one, you see that by default it's on stereo. I switch these bands to mid. You see an M on them. On each of the EQ bands, I set the sidechain source to external, and also I set my range. I usually like using a range between minus 3.5 to minus 3 dB, and also I set the threshold. So once I play this audio now, you notice that the F6 is pushing it down so that the vocal can sit in that middle. You can see from this method we're able to create space for the vocals in our mix.